Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Meadsy69 and welcome back to day 3 of our highest DPM week. We've had the tier 4, we've had the tier 5, and we are now up to the tier 6. And the highest DPM tank in tier 6 is, of course, the Jagdpanzer 4. Now, the Jagdpanzer 4 has 3,200 damage per minute, which is absolutely insane. It beats all the other tanks in tier 6 by an absolute mile. Now, it used to, I think quite a while ago, it used to even have better DPM. When Wargaming buffed it, they buffed it crazy, and it was crazy. And I think they actually nerfed the reload since then, but they've still kept the reload as 4.1 seconds. Now, this tank can do monster damage if played correctly. With this reload, people they misjudge this tank. They really do. Now, not so long ago, Bushka done a video on this tank with the quickest 7 kills ever. Now, this tank was sat at the back of, I think it was Oasis Palms, and within 30 seconds, from the first kill to the last kill, it took 38 seconds. It's crazy. It really is crazy. It's a nice tank. It really is a nice tank. I don't know why Wargaming have left the DPM like it is for so long. I would have definitely thought they would have nerfed it just a little bit. I mean, even if it's a little bit, it doesn't need 4.5 seconds, 4.1 seconds, sorry. It definitely needs the reload nerf. I'd say around the 5-second mark. I'd say that even around the 5-second mark, it will still be a good tank. The armor isn't crazy on the tank. You can get a few troll bounces, as Aaron here is now getting, which we are going to see him absolutely dominate. He now takes out the Scavenger, the Panther 4S. He's going to see, get 1 kill, and 4 seconds later, he's going to get another kill. And he's not even running the adrenaline. And even there, look, tap-a-roo. That is exactly what this tank is. If you can get into a position, you can just play a non-stop fire. Non-stop using that fire button. But Aaron now he's got 4 kills. There's 3 tanks left alive, but he's a one-shot, and they've got a lot of hit points to get through. So he's now just going to relocate and come in from a different direction. So the Nashorn takes out the KV-1S, and he is going to get this enemy Jagdpanzer 4 down to a 1-shot. And nice HE shot into the rear there, leaving him on 1 HP. And even there, the Scavenger, tappily tap. So Aaron now is doing an amazing job, but again, he's a one-shot, so he does need to be very careful. He's going to kill that Nashorn with HE, no problem. He's now up to 2,400 damage, 5 kills. So even at this point in the game, he's had an amazing game, and if he was to die now, it would definitely be an ace. So 2 tanks left, and there is a full HP ARL. That's not really a tank you want to see in front of you when you are a one-shot. And as I've said, there is still a Jagdpanzer 4 on the enemy team that is 1 HP. So he's going to turn around, he's going to deal with him first, and then he can turn back around and try and get more damage from this ARL. So he's now up to 6 kills, 2.6k damage. Luckily for him, this ARL isn't the greatest player at all, and as soon as the ARL shoots, that is perfect for him, Aaron, because he can shoot him twice before the ARL is reloaded. So if he can take a shot, that would be perfect. 270 blocked damage using HE, I think, there. So he does get away with that one, but still a fantastic battle. 3,400 damage in a tier 6 game, 7 kills. He gets the Kolobanov, he even gets a steel wall. Top Gun, high caliber, he gets the lot. 45,000 credits earned as well. So 1,264 base XP, and just look at these teams. The next one to him, 800 damage. So very well played, Aaron. Well played indeed. So next up, we are going to watch a player 3-5-3-1-5-2-2-4, blah 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 blah. So, and he's going to have a monster game, and he's just going to sit there. He's just going to sit at the back, and he has a 4-second reload, and he does run the adrenaline, so which is going to help him with his DPM. So he's going to turn, it is Canal, it is Supremacy, and he is going to go the right side towards base A, and most of the enemy team are going to go towards D and the C area. So he's going to get into a position where he can just snipe, and he's going to do crazy damage. This battle, I think, is in the Hall of Fame. I'm not sure what number, I forgot to check. But he doesn't really do much. He just has to sit there and the enemy. So the first up is the unlucky Tiger P. So one shot there on the Tiger P, and the Tiger P just gives him the damage. So he's not spotted, so which is great for him. So when you're not spotted in this tank, that is when you can really pump out that damage. So again, the next Tiger P, then there is an SU, 4 seconds. He's still not using his adrenaline. He probably thinks he doesn't need it yet, which is probably the right decision. If that was me, I would have done that adrenaline a long time ago. Like now, here's the best time, because the KV3 is just sitting in the open, so he should have been using his adrenaline now. Because there's 3 tanks in front of him. So only try and use the adrenaline when you actually really need it. But with this tank, you don't really need the adrenaline, because it's still a 4-second reload. The adrenaline will just bring it down to a 3, I don't know what it is, 3.4, 3.5 maybe, 3.6, I don't know. But there is now only 4 tanks left alive. He's already done 2.2k damage, and as I've said, 2.2k in a tier 6 is still a fantastic achievement, and it's still a really good battle. So the KV3 is now down to a 1 shot. He's just going to poke forward and get into just a little bit of a different position, and he's now going to get shots in on this Tiger P. 1 shot, unfortunately, doesn't manage to get that shot before the Tiger P goes hiding. So now it is a 3-on-6. He's now spotted the KV3, but the Tiger P takes him out. So he now brings it down to a 3 versus 5. His team are losing hit points. His teammate Tiger P is losing hit points, and his other teammate is losing hit points as well. So he now needs to start pumping out that damage. And again, these kind of situations, I would have probably used that adrenaline, but it didn't matter anyway, because both of his other teammates shot that VK. So now it's a 3-on-4. They're still winning on supremacy points, but the enemy are now capping base B, so they need to start doing the damage. And not once has he used the adrenaline this battle. So now the Tiger P finds himself in the open, and so he is just going to absolutely wreck this Tiger P. 1 more shot. He does track him, which is great, because then he just gets another shot. So this tank, if you can track someone, just constantly go for the track, because it winds people up, because you can just perma track them, and they just can't do nothing about it. So he's now going to take out this Tiger P, who he has brought down to a 1 shot. Again, nice track there, which allows him to get another shot in on him. So it's now a 2-on-2. So he's VK 2801. Is low hit points. He's now up to 3,900 damage, but the enemy have got 3 supremacy bases. So now he's going to make his move. People are going to say that he just camped. Well, yes, he did camp. He is a TD. He's got no armor. He's got great DPM. So if you can sit at the back of the map and you have shots, then absolutely perfect. There is no need for you to rush in if you don't need to. If you're getting damage, then just stay there. And when he seizes the opportunity, when he knows he needs to, that is when you rush in. So he now rushes in to the last tank, which is the same tank with the same DPM. He is full hit points, and because he got the first shot off, he has the advantage. So he's going to clear him for his 4th kill. So 5,000 damage in a tier 6 game. So very well played. That is the Jagdpanther 4. If you haven't got it, definitely go get it, because it is such a fun little tank. So I'm Meadsy69. I'll see you tomorrow with tier 7. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you soon. Bye bye.